Hi there, friends. It's me, your friendly neighborhood body whisperer. Today we're going to talk about something all of us have experienced, whether you've stubbed your toe on the coffee table or threw your back out sneezing too hard. Yeah, that's a thing, especially after 40. Anyway, we're talking about pain. What is it? Why do we have it? And is your body being a little too dramatic? Let's find out. Okay, first up, what is pain? Well, it's not your enemy. It's actually your body's alarm system. Think of it like a smoke detector. Is it annoying when it goes off because you burn the toast? Absolutely. But is it also trying to save your life? Also, yes. Pain is your body's way of saying, hey, something's wrong. Pay attention. It's not trying to ruin your day. It's just trying to keep you safe. Like a protective parent that reminds you to put a jacket on when it's cold outside, or tells you not to run with scissors, or maybe you shouldn't bend like that. You're not 18 anymore. But the thing is that sometimes that alarm system gets stuck in screaming mode, even when there's no fire. And we're going to talk more about that in a little bit. All right, my favorite part. Let's go full science class. But don't worry, I'm not going to make you memorize any Latin. Okay, so you have these little guys in your body called nerves, and they're like messengers. When something hurts, like you touch a hot stove, the nerve goes, emergency, incoming danger. And they shoot a message up to your brain faster than a kid running for the ice cream truck. And your brain goes, yikes, move your hand, you dummy. Side note, your brain's a little sassy. But here's the wild part. Pain doesn't actually live in your body, it lives in your brain. Your body sends a signal to your brain, and then your brain decides what to do with that. Sometimes it overacts, like when you bump your elbow and suddenly you're convinced your arm is broken forever. And other times it underreacts, like when you cut your finger and you don't notice until the blood starts running out and you're like, what the heck? Let's talk about types of pain because your body has options, like a pain buffet. Fancy, right? All right, first up, acute pain. This is the ouch, quick, sharp pain. Usually goes away once you've healed, like when you stubbed your toe, pulled a muscle, stepped on a Lego, pure evil, right? Second is chronic pain. Now this one's the clingy X of the pain world. It sticks around for months and years, even if the injury is healed. Your brain still might be sending out those fire alarms. Completely rude. Referred pain, though, the third type, this one's sneaky. You feel the pain in one place, but it's actually coming from somewhere else, like your shoulder hurts, but the problem's actually in your neck. Plot twist. Then the fourth kind is emotional pain. Yep, your heart can hurt too. And guess what? Your brain doesn't always separate the physical and the emotional pain. That's why a breakup can feel like you've been hit by a truck. Here's a mind-blowing fact. Pain doesn't always equal damage. Let me say that again for the people in the back. Pain does not equal damage. Sometimes you're hurting because your nervous system is on high alert, even when nothing physically is wrong anymore. It's like the alarm system is just super sensitive. And that's where massage therapy, stretching, and stress relief come in. Not because we're magical unicorns, though, I mean, kind of, but because we help your brain feel safe again. And when your brain chills out, your body stops screaming. Ever meet someone who gets hit in the face with a baseball and laughs it off while someone else gets a paper cut and needs a nap? That's because pain is personal. It depends on several different things, like your nervous system, your stress levels, your past injuries, even your mood that day. Like if you're tired and cranky, stressed, pain can feel worse. But if you're relaxed, rested, maybe just had a cookie, pain hurts less. And that's why I always say pain lives in your brain, but healing lives in your nervous system. And guess what? We work on in massage. Yep, your nervous system. All right, class, what have we learned today? Well, pain is a message, not a punishment. Your brain decides how loud to ring that alarm. Pain doesn't always mean injury. You're not broken, you're just a little glitchy. And you have tools like massage, movement, breath work, and yeah, laughter too helps turn down the volume. So next time your body yells at you, don't just curse and pop a pill. Pause, listen, Maybe book a massage. Your brain and your booty will thank you. Got questions? Drop them below or send me a meme. I love those too. And next time, stay curious, stay kind, and for the love of tight hamstrings, get on my table.